Next is going to be a poem by Angela Mayer. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know who Angela Mayer is or whatever, but she overcame a lot of obstacles in her life. She was young. She was a girl. She had a brother. The brother was cute and got a neat little figure, sweet daddy, whatever you want to call it, sugar daddy, whatever. And the women just flocked all around him. But she was a girl, and she was bulky and big, no shape, you know. It looked like that. How was she going to deal with that? Hi, Bernard. Come on in and sit down, Bernard. And so, people, when she wrote her poems and her books and everything.
It's a program for you.
Sit down,
Come on in, take a chair, any place.
She reflected a lot of, in her work, a lot of her own life. And she had to overcome a lot of things. Like when she was a young girl, her mother's boyfriend raped her. And she had to deal with that, and she got involved with a lot of things that she was not proud of later, like, you know, drugs and prostitution and stuff like that. But now when you get down, all the way down, there's only what you can do to stay down there, roll over in the dirt, feel sorry for yourself, or you can rise up, and be somebody, be whoever you want to be, whoever you want to be. The power is within you. Another book she wrote was, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And the caged bird could be a person, like you're a neighbor. You have a neighbor living next to you giving you hell. And it's hard just to move out your house. There's a lot of big expense. And you have to deal with this neighbor that's always giving you a hard time. What to do? You're a bird in a cage. Then you could be in a relationship with somebody. Your children could be giving you hell, your boss, whatever. People everywhere you go. It's like a bird and a guilt in a cage. I know why the caged bird sings. You buy a bird, and then for your own satisfaction, you got a bird, you put in a little bird cage. The little bird is going tweet, 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 tweet. But you don't know what the bird is saying. The bird is saying, I want to be free. You bought the bird for your pleasure, but the bird is saying, I want to be free. God gave me wings to fly. One place is not for me. The world is mine. I know why the caged birds sing. So I'm going to sing Angela Mayer, how she rose up. And I hope I don't forget the words. You could write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You could tride me through the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Then why you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I got oil wells pumping from my living room. Just like suns and like moons with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, huh? Bowed head and lowered eyes. Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weary from my broken cries. Does my haughtiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise? Does my haughtiness upset you? Does my haughtiness upset you? Then why you set the gloom? Oh. That I laugh like I got gold mines. You know, I'm doing this thing all wrong. I'm very sorry. And yet, does my haughtiness, does my haughtiness upset you? Don't you take it awful hard that I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like the very air I breathe, I'll rise. Does my sexiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, because I dance like I got diamonds in the middle of my thighs. Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from the past, rooted in pain, I rise. I am a black ocean, leaping and wide, rolling and swirling, I swear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise into a new break that's perfectly clear. I rise, bringing the gifts my ancestors gave. For I am the hope and the dream of the slave. And so I rise, I rise, I rise. Thank you. I messed up, but okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are gonna be the choir. You're gonna be the choir. I'm the choir director, and we have some stars coming out here. And when I point to you, since we don't have any music, they're gonna sing a cappella. When I point to you, they're gonna say, "This is this little light of mine, y'all. This little light of mine." Now, when I say, "Do this to you," I'm gonna let it shine. Say, "I'm gonna let it shine," and it will be done 3 times. All right. I'm gonna 3 times. Then the other one will say something 3 times. But when I do this, just repeat, "Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." Okay, now here we go. Wait a minute, ladies. Can you hear me or do I need a mic? No. Okay, all right. Okay, when the Africans were taken to the Deep South to work the plantation years ago, the church was used for socializing and organizing. Thus, the South became known as the Bible Belt. There are many big churches in the South, like T.D. Jakes of the Potter House and Joel Olson of Dallas, Texas. They both cost $100 million each to build and have a full capacity every Sunday. Some of the larger and well-known churches here in New York are Reverend Floyd Flake of Allen's Cathedral A&E in Queens, and Amazonian Baptist Church with Reverend Calvin Butts in Harlem. And today, to entertain us, we have 3 Southern Bells. First, Margaret Tucker, from Tony, Florida, representing Marble Collegiate Church here in Manhattan. And then we have Mary Boswell Grimes from Montgomery, Alabama, representing Community Church in Astoria. And finally, Shirley Jones from Atlanta, Georgia. Representing Greater Falls Chapter Baptist Church. And they're all singing, "This Little Light of Mine."
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
everywhere I go,
I'm gonna let it shine.
everywhere I go,
I'm gonna let it shine.
everywhere I go,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
all in my neighborhood,
I'm gonna let it shine.
all in my neighborhood,
I'm gonna let it shine.
all in my neighborhood,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
all down the road,
I'm gonna let it shine.
all down the road,
I'm gonna let it shine.
all down the road,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
go ahead, Mark, bye.
Come take a bow, ladies. We appreciate y'all. All right. Okay, now this is. Oh, how you doing? And say, wait a am I? I'm supposed to do, don't go on the mezzanine. How you doing? Now your mezzanine. Okay, the next
Trying to avoid you, Carol.
thing would be years ago.
Put it right there.
Okay.